Well, I'm sitting here stretching out my quads, getting ready for my set. Sean's already started on his leg extensions. Today we'll be doing leg extensions and squats for the entire thigh area and the glutes. Sean's getting started warming up here doing his leg extensions, and actually it looks pretty light, don't you think, Rosie?
Yeah, I think he could go a little heavier.
I think so too. Notice his form. We're gonna get you today. Notice his form. He's got his knees, the back of his knee against the pad in a nice, controlled, slow movement. Sean has perfect form on every exercise he does. It's really terrific.
Great concentration.
And notice here he's also squeezing the handles, which is adding to the nice flex in his shoulders. You really see the separation in through here. He's got his toes straight in the neutral position, which works the overall area of the quad. If I want to spot him, I'm right here.
Good job.
And notice here, a little trick. He's holding it for a beat at the top, squeezing. Terrific. I think you can get like, oh, come on, Sean, come on, come on.
One more.
Let's go, three more. 2.
All right.
He's giving me stink eye.
Yeah, you gave me
Last one.
evil eye.
And up. All right.
All right, good job.
I'll give you more later.
Okay. All right, Rosie, your turn.
Me?
Now let's adjust the back
Just
of the
increase
seat.
the weight a little bit.
Yeah,
on
really.
mine.
Now, how is this position for you? Let's see. Why don't you lean back here, Rosie? Let's see. Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
All right. Now, Sean, you're a model. You do a lot of fitness.
Actually, I'm just one on the show.
What? No, he's a model. I've seen you in lots of magazines. Now, you do a lot of fitness modeling?
Yes.
That's why you train? And
Actually,
also for sports?
Well, yeah, I played football for 7 years. That was a rule. If I wanted to play football, I had to train.
Okay, Rosie's doing this exercise perfectly as well. This is a terrific exercise to warm up the knees and get the legs warmed up before we start our squats. I like training legs.
Yeah, I know. That's my favorite part.
I noticed. Because I've been stuck doing them with you all day.
Oh, he's mean to me. Hey, bro. Okay.
Well, you'll do 3 more when I get to you too, honey.
Good job, Rosie. Notice she's tightening the tummy. Really focusing. Perfect. She's, remember to always isolate and squeeze at the top of every movement when you're training with weights. Great. All right. Okay, my turn.
That's not good.
Now in between, Rosie, I want you to stretch out a little bit.
Okay.
Just grab your foot. Keep the knee in alignment with the other.
Oh, that feels good.
Slightly pull. You can kind of push your hip forward a little.
That feels good.
Great.
You do that after every set, Kiana?
I like to stretch out in between sets. Okay. Actually, I'm going to increase this a little bit.
Oh, you're going to show off a little bit.
I'm going to get a workout. Yeah, just got to keep up with you. You can't be the only one showing off.
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
Good job.
4. 5. Hold it for a beat at the top. 6. 7. And if Rosie wanted to spot me, she can help me at the bar. I'm okay though. 9. 10. 11. Okay, 15, 12, 13, 14,
Nice.
and 16.
And 3 more.
Oh, I knew he was going to get
Payback.
me. 16,
2,
17,
1.
18.
Oh, you're going to show me up.
You want up to?
Ah.
Good job.
Ooh, that's burning now. Okay, let's move on to the squat. Sean, you want to start?
Go ahead. Ladies first.
No, you started on the leg extension, so.
Okay, throw 45 on.
Do you want a 45 on top of the 25?
Yeah.
Wow, impressive.
And it's important when you're racking the weights for your partner, use proper form, bend the knees. And lifting 45-pound plates, it can get pretty heavy. It's a workout in itself. Okay?
Good.
Sean's
job.
using a weightlifting belt to support his lower back. And he's putting the 10-pound plates in position. Terrific. He's doing the narrow stance. Squatting down so the thighs are just parallel to the ground. Perfect. Perfect form. Chest out, shoulders back, chin straight, chin up.
What's the difference in using a weight underneath the feet? What is that?
It puts more of the stress on the front of the quads.
Oh, as opposed to flat-footed?
Right, and when your foot is flat, it works more of the glutes. With the heels on the plates, puts more of the stress right in through here. Razor stubble. Good job. If I want to spot him, I'm right here. I'm just kidding. He has soft legs. Okay, down. I can spot him right here at the bar, or I can spot him at the waist. It's an individual thing. Sean, where do you like to be spotted?
That's fine.
Okay. Come on, up, let's go.
Good set.
Great.
Good.
Okay, one more.
Do it.
This is a good weight. Come on, up. Woo! I'm impressed.
That was good.
Good set. How you feel, Sean?
Can we cut to commercial, please?
Hi, viewers.
Do you want a spot?
Down? Yeah, that'd be great. Down slow. Don't lock out the knees at the top. 3, 4. Rosie can spot me right at the waist. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Thanks, Rosie.
No problem.
9 and 10. I'll do 15. Okay, Sean?
Okay.
11. 12. 3 more. 13.
Good job.
14 and 15. Okay.
Training with friends is fun. It's a great way to learn new exercises and motivate each other. Next time you train your legs, try the leg extensions to shape and define the thighs. Another great exercise to try is the squat. It pumps the overall leg area, including the thighs, the glutes, and the hamstrings. And experiment with a variety of different foot positions to hit the muscles at a different angle. Keep flexing.
Good evening. Rosie and Shannon and I are getting started warming up the chest with some push-ups. Now, push-ups are a terrific way to warm up the shoulders and the entire chest area. Shannon's starting off with the knees bent, which is a little bit easier. Elbows wide. Exhaling on the way up, keeping the back and the tummy tight. Perfect. There we go. Now we're using the push-up grips, but you can do them without. Good job. Hang on. Now the basic push-up has been around for a long time, and I like to play around with the different hand positions to focus more on the inner chest, the outer chest, the triceps, the shoulders. Okay, it's a good idea to warm up with push-ups, as many as you can do. When I first started, I could only do 5, but now I can do 6. No, I'm just kidding. Now I can do about 15 to 20. And then we're going to move on to incline fly, incline press combination.
Yeah.
Okay.
This felt pretty good.
Now I prefer putting the hand grips this way, and instead of my knees bent, I'll have my knees straight, which makes it a little bit harder. Slow on the way down, exhale on the way up.
Good job.
It's great. You know, I keep improving my reps with, you know, I started out doing only 5 with the modified. Now I'm doing 12 to 15. So I think that if I just keep going, then I'll be able to do the straight leg like Kiana. So.
Do you do them every day, or do you do them like every other day?
You know, I work my chest about once a week. I work each body part
Right.
once a week.
And 15.
Good job, Kiana.
Whew.
Great.
Okay.
This felt pretty good.
Now we're moving on to the incline fly, incline press combination. Shannon, you want to hop in there? Now this is a great exercise for women to shape and tone the chest area. Basically, you start off with 2 light dumbbells, pressing up, and go immediately, palms facing each other, into a fly, and then back into a press. Got it?
Yeah.
Great, perfect. You want to make sure and do this movement very slowly, very controlled, and you control the weight. Don't let the weight control you. Kind of like boyfriends, actually.
Yeah, you're right. Good job.
And then into a press.
So this helps your chest?
Right, this is
Your tricep too?
triceps too, Because we're on an incline bench, you're working the upper area of the chest, as opposed to if we were on a flat bench, you'd work the overall chest. If we were on a decline bench, you'd work the lower.
This looks like it would help your cleavage.
That's right, helps the cleavage and also helps the trouble spot for women, which is right in through here, which tends to get a little bit flabby.
Yeah, I need to work on mine. It's not flabby, it just needs to be a little bigger. I think it looks good when...
Yeah, right, when it's fuller.
Yeah. Good job, Shannon.
10 to 15 repetitions, 3 to 4 sets. Notice she has an overhand grip, which twists into the palms facing forward. Tummy's tight. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Good.
Yeah, good job. And last one.
Okay, perfect. Great.
There we go.
So we've shown you the 3 different variations of, actually 2 variations of the push-up, and now we're moving on to the incline press. Into the press.
Since I started doing these exercises, I can really feel it.
And if you want to spot your partner, you're right here at the elbow. You want to slow down a little bit,
Okay.
Rosie. There you go. And really concentrate on the muscles you're working. And up. Together. Great.
Yeah, that does help. When I go at a slower pace, I can feel it.
And you men out there, don't think that this is just for us, just because we're doing it right here. This is all for men and women.
Now, Rosie and Shannon are swimsuit models. And Shannon, you were telling me earlier that when you started weight training, you started getting more work.
Getting a lot more work. A lot
I
more work.
bet.
And it also, you know, working out really helps your confidence level.
That's
and
a good point.
The way that you
Great.
emit like this
Yeah.
different air about yourself.
Makes you feel better when you train.
Yeah, it does.
Good job.
That's a good
Inside
point.
and out.
Yeah,
And I
so-
noticed since I started working out, it's when you don't work out, you feel a lot different.
It's also a great stress release.
Yeah, I noticed that. I really like to go in the gym and just pow it out.
That's great.
Good job, Kiana.
Notice Kiana's form. It's fantastic form. She's been doing this for quite a while, and boy, she's quite a teacher. That's great. Love that. So if I wanted to spot her, I'd spot her just like this. Right, but you don't want to help too much. You just want to give it a little bit of, on the last few reps that your partner does, you just want to give them a little bit of help. You don't want to do it for them. You want them to do the work.
Now, we are training a little bit lighter tonight, as opposed to when the guys are in here, we're training heavy. It's nice to mix it up and add a variety. Sometimes train with higher repetitions and lighter weight, and sometimes train lower repetitions with heavy weights.
The guys are in bed because we wore them out today.
Yeah.
They worked out too hard. There you go. That's
Okay.
great, Kiana.
Done.
Good job.
All right.
Okay, back to the push-ups. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back.
There are many benefits of a regular exercise program. When you exercise over an extended period of time, hormones called endorphins are released into the body. Endorphins are often referred to as happy hormones, which make you feel great.
Each extremity is broken down into 2 opposing muscle groups. One is to curl the arm in, the other to extend it. Antagonistic muscle groups. The bicep, if we break the word down in Latin terms, bi means 2 and ceps means head. Students, the bicep. Concentration curls are one of the best exercises for building the peak on the bicep area. Ready? Let's go. Curl it up and down. Notice our elbows resting on the inside of the knee. Traditionally, you've probably seen the concentration curl seated. This is a nice variation. Go nice and slow. And up. Up. Twist the wrist at the top. Exhale on the way up. Exhale, inhale on the way down. This works the area right in through here on the bicep. 2 more. And last one, hold it up and release down. Now we'll work the left arm. Elbow on the inside of the knee and curl it up for 1 and down. Up, 2, down, 3, down, 4. We like to twist the wrist at the top, supinating. Get that extra peak in the bicep. 5, 6. Looking good, Chris. And 7. 3 more. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Okay, now we're going to show you cross-body hammer curl. Knees slightly bent and elbows at your sides and cross up and down. This works more of the forearm, more of the anterior delt. Chin up. Smiling. Exhale up. Notice the dumbbells going right across the chest, staying in the same plane. Nice strict movement. Palm facing the body. 2 more. And last one. Good job. Okay, now we're going to get started again with the concentration curls. Let's get back into position this way. Actually, we can do our left arm. It's a good idea when you're doing any kind of bicep curls to take a rest in between. We're going to do 3 to 4 sets of each exercise, 10 to 15 reps apiece. We're going to get started again with the concentration curls, elbow in the knee and up. Squeeze it up. And up. Like any other smaller muscle group, it's a good idea to train with between 6 to 8 sets for the bicep, no more than twice a week. And let's do a few more on the left. 2 more. And last one.
The key to a successful exercise program is to make it convenient and most of all fun. Train with weights in the gym or at home using a variety of different machines and free weights. When it's leg day, try the leg extension machine to shape and tone the thighs. The squat, which is my favorite leg movement, firms the quads and the glutes as well. Do 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 repetitions of each exercise. It's back to the basics with push-ups. Try different hand positions to put more emphasis on different areas of the chest and the shoulders. It's easy to get an entire chest workout right at home. The only things you need are an incline bench and free weights. Incorporate a variety of different chest movements such as the incline press and the incline fly. The incline fly shapes and tones the chest. In addition to weight training, keep things exciting with cross training. Cross training means combining a wide range of sports and outdoor activities such as inline skating with your weight training routine. Training with weights keeps your muscles firm and strong, while cross training energizes your body, strengthens the heart, and gets the blood pumping. Participate in a wide variety of sports to keep things exciting. And inline skating is a great way to spend time with friends. Grab your skates and we'll see you at the beach. To pump up your biceps, remember to use a wide variety of different curling movements such as the concentration curl to maximize your bicep workout. Keep flexing. The Hawaiian word for thank you is mahalo. So mahalo to all of you for joining us today on Kiana's Flex Appeal. Kiana's Flex Appeal was filmed at the beautiful Ritz-Carlton Kapalua on Maui's lush northwest shore.